Not so fun fact of the day. Amazon has AC at facilities that have robots because robots overheat in this temperature. We don't have robots at DCH1, so we don't have AC. Amazon cares more about their robots overheating than their workers overheating. That's sad. That's just really sad. I hate that. Ew. Me spontaneously gathering consciousness during work commute, realizing I haven't used my brain in 7 years. My only shock with this is that people still use their brain. I'm pretty sure I've never used mine, but I'd be proven wrong. But yeah, no, this is how it feels. Brain just don't work. Job interviews be so dramatic for literally no reason. Just hire me. What are your hobbies outside of work? Like, what's wrong with you? Really? It's like that. And then you actually start telling them your hobbies, and they look so bored, like they don't want to be there. Like, you asked. And also, why? Ew. Labor Day was this weekend. United States is the only major nation to not guarantee workers paid family and medical leave and a mandatory minimum vacation. Many people in the US who give birth are forced back to work the next day. I hate it. I hate the idea of it. I just hate all of it. It's gross. There's nothing I can say to add to the whole conversation. It's just gross. It's been said so many times. Oh, I have to zoom. I don't like zooming. Employees, from here on out, we will not be retrieving any hours that you write down on a piece of paper in the lunchroom. It is your responsibility to come into the office and tell either of us. If you don't come in and tell us, we will assume you are not here and absent from work. Therefore, no pay. If the scanning doesn't work, try shutting off the lights and don't move. Look straight into the time clock and don't move your eyes around either. You must hold still and look straight ahead. If no one is around and the scanner doesn't take your scan after exhausting all options, you can text me at number. Let me know your name and the time you started and or left work. This is gross. I feel like this is illegal. Pretty sure it is, because if you are there and you don't get clocked in, that's illegal for you not to get paid for your time. But still, as a manager, I can say with confidence that we are very much a family here. The employees. Yeah, I don't want to say I pulled that face before in response to somebody saying that to me, but that is how I felt. That's I hate it. Another one I have to zoom in on. I gotta fix my eyes. I gotta make them work better. I have one rule for our staff that work from home. They must have their webcams on, with their microphones unmuted for their full shift. It's the only realistic way we can 1. Track their toilet breaks. You don't need to do that. 2. Make sure they're not spending their working time watching adult movies. 3. Make sure they're not complaining about my management style to their other halves or family dogs. If they don't like my rules, they are free to work from the office. Give your employees options. Let them decide on what they want to do. That is... I want to make bets on if he still has employees left, because I would be shocked if he did. I can't imagine thinking this would work. No. Attention, there will be no requests off from October 28th, 2024 to January 3rd, 2025. No exceptions. Not my rules. Do not ask. I had to read that in a funny voice. All the capitals. I had to. At least in a funny way. Had some entertainment, but that's so long without request off. And also, ew. We need a 3-day weekend. 1 for errands, 1 for social activities, 1 for staying in bed like we've got some Victorian wasting disease. I do this on days that I work. I come home, I lay down, and I just mentally perish. It's technically mental prep for the next day, but I just lay down. But honestly, I vibe with it. Sometimes with some of these employers, I wonder how they still have employees willing to work for. I know job market is awful right now. I've experienced it. It's disgusting. But sometimes I wonder why they think it works. It's baffling, honestly.